The Northeast India is known for its beautiful landscapes. Dzukou Valley is Nagaland's most famous and spellbinding trekking destination. Dzukou Valley sits high amongst the clouds at 8,000 feet above sea level, located at the border of Nagaland and Manipur in northeast India. The Dzukou Valley is famous for its panoramic view of gentle rolling hills, lush green views, wide range of flowers, and several rare rhododendron species. Join me as I experience what it's like to hike in Dzukou Valley. I'd also be camping in freezing Dzukou Valley and experiencing some of the beautiful sceneries of anywhere on earth. I arrived at the Biswema village in Nagaland and took trekking permits and drove 8 kilometers off-road to the starting point of the Dzukou Valley trek. Today, we have about 3 hours of trekking to get to the Dzukou Valley base camp, and we'll top at 8,000 feet of altitude. The first hour of trekking is not going to be easy, and there's gonna be a lot of uphill trek, but the views there supposed to be one of the best once we reach the valley. Somebody has told me that it's a steep incline for about an hour, and then plain valley starts. It's 3 p.m. It will be dark when I reach the base camp. This is the way up ahead. 400 meters up till here, the uphill climb. This is the trek. To go under the tree. About half an hour from I started the trek. Still a long way to go. The tree has fallen on the way. 45 minutes on the trek, and I'm still climbing the uphill climb. I can feel the pain the people have gone through making these stone stairs, bringing all those stones, cutting them in place. Otherwise we'd have this kind of mud road without stairs, and it's very difficult to climb. Stone stairs have made our efforts a lot easier. I love this kind of vegetation that grows on a tree. I'm guessing I'm about to reach the first rest camp of the trek, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so here I am now. Oh Lord, it's been a hell of a trek. Probably because I'm tired, because I've been driving for weeks and had to fix my tire and broke down my car as well. Nevertheless, made it so far. I hope to see you on the trek, and I think it is this way. I'll give you a view from this rest camp. I guess Kohima is that way. So I'm not stopping here because I have had few stops on the way. Woohoo! Made it to the valley. This is beautiful. Hills all around me. So you see a lot of burnt trees. This is the beautiful Dzukou Valley of Nagaland in India. This is definitely worth visiting. These are rolling hills and shaped like domes, and looks beautiful. Onto the trek. The view has won my heart and I'm in love with this view. Though there are trees which are burnt, Dzukou Valley has periodically been threatened by forest fires, which tend to spread quickly due to prevalent wind conditions and are difficult to fight because of the inaccessible terrain around the valley. In the year 2016 and 2021, Dzukou Valley wildfires destroyed a significant forest land as well as flora in the valley. So after an hour of trek, finally into some slopes, downhill slopes, and it's much easier. Only thing is you need good braking power of your feet, good braking power of your legs. I could hear the gushing sound of water. There's a river, I believe, flowing down there. So many people come to Juco, so there's a trek, a proper trek, so that anybody can do it on their own. So as I'm trekking, I'm getting into more and more of this valley. Looks beautiful. Trekking through this bamboo shrub. You can see people coming from there, taking some grass onto their backs. This is so beautiful. This is Dzukou Valley. The first 1 hour trek has been the most difficult for me, and after that I've been through this sort of plain trek and it's been pleasant after the first hour. Beautiful views all around, 360-degree. If you see the beautiful hills of Juco. Tonight I'll be staying in the base camp of Juco, and hopefully tomorrow I'll go into the valleys. This is absolutely beautiful. You can only experience it when you visit this place. This is absolutely beautiful. My camera may not do all the justice to this view, but if you come here, rest here for some time and have your eyes wide open, just feel the view. So calm here. I can definitely say that it's worth for me. Oh Lord, such a nice place you have made. So it is 4:30 p.m. 1.5 hours from where I started the trek, and I'm hoping to get to the base camp, not in the dark. Okay, let's get going. It's getting a bit colder now, and soon I'll have to put my warm clothes on. I can feel the cold. There's a nice saying. This is the way under the bamboo shrubs. So I found this rhododendron tree. This is very young. The flowers are not bloom yet in this young tree. There are a lot of rhododendron plants here. The hills around here are known for having rhododendron trees. This is high altitude plant. A flower grows, a rhododendron flower, which is red in color. This is another one, and it is very common in the Himalayas. So I can see the base camp. I believe it's a base camp down there, and I'm not too far from it. So on the trek I found this board. This is the alternate route coming to the base camp. This is the Jakama way. I came from the Biswema way. This view is gorgeous in the setting sun. Gorgeous. This is magnificent. The green hills of Juco. So this is a viewpoint near the base camp. So about to reach the base camp. This is the gate to it, and here I finally come to the base camp. Oh, it's great. Great to be here. So this is the base camp. Some tents are here. I'm gonna get some tea. Hello. Hi. He wants to go with his brothers, but his brothers has not taken him. He wants to be there. Sorry, mate. It's evening time. I'm near the base camp. It's cold out here. It's definitely cold out here. Ooh. Good morning. Last night I stayed at the dormitory in the rest house of Juco. It was a very cold night and I had a hard time while sleeping. This morning I woke up at 6 and I'm out on a trek to the valley. So this is the morning view. The sun has just came up. I'm going down to the valley. Last night it snowed a bit. It's a very thin layer of snow on the grasses. Valleys in the distant view. These are all bamboo grasses or shrubs. This is very common here in Dzukou Valley. Get this kind of grass of bamboo all around. These are very thick flakes of ice and dew on these grasses. I'm going down to the valley. This is the river. Flows through the hills of this valley. I just reached the valley. It came from those hills, and now finally into the valley. So walking in the valley. This is a slightly frozen water body in the valley. The top layer is a bit frozen. There's a river flowing, and we need to cross this river to get to the other side. So let's go to the other side and try not to get our feet wet. The water is not that much, so it's easy, otherwise you might have soaked our feet. To the other side, there's a rock there. People are standing over there. So we reached the end point of this trek, Dzukou Valley, and see the view all around. And we can see a view, 360 view of the valley from here. There's a cross sign there. In the season of flowers, May, June, July, this valley is filled with flower, a flower called Juco lily, which grows here, and it is famous for that flower. So I'm going to start my trek to the rest camp again. Some villagers from Nagaland, they came here, but the valley is so dull, so lifeless, that they couldn't harvest anything here. So it is therefore called Dzukou Valley, lifeless. There's a stone sculpture here. The water is frozen. See a chunk of ice. There's a point where you can get some water. There's a big kind of cave beside the river.